Hey, it's Bassnectar. Shout out to my fans for still streaming my music during my, retirement. Over 3 million monthly listeners, this one's for you.
No working on the weekend, unusual. Way up in her DMs like usual. Ravers say I'm canceled, they talk too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Spotify and Apple got my bank going nuts. Ravers caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your girl up, I'll tell you if it was us. But I wouldn't touch her if she 18 plus. Say my days are numbered, but I keep waking up. No, you see my text, baby, please say something. Oh, you're only 16, okay, so what? I already canceled my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not rape. I'm Bassnectar and I'm tryna get laid. Streaming revenue is still paying for my crib. I still like them younger, man, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on young girls, God forbid. Got these high school girls jumping on this bass stick. If your parents ask, then you better not say shit. No working on the weekend, unusual. Way up in her DMs like usual. Ravers say I'm canceled, they talk too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Spotify and Apple got my bank going nuts. Ravers caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your girl up, I'll tell you if it was us. But I wouldn't touch her if she 18 plus.
Hello?
We're on the phone with him.
Yeah, there's like a green thing over the back door.
He's coming around.
Okay, yeah, just come inside.
Into that
Right
door.
inside the door is the laundry room. I'm gonna find my cat quick, okay? Just
Right.
strip in there and
Back
I'll be
up
out
a
with
little,
the
Emily.
cat.
We're on the phone with him. You don't need
Alright.
to talk, just back up.
Like, whatever you want. I guess totally naked, because that was the deal, right?
This guy's chat was really, really graphic. And the decoy was a little bit playful. And he made this request involving a cat and Cool Whip and a sex act with the girl. And she sort of said, well, I'll consider that if you'll walk into the house naked.
All right, he's walking into the living room. Emily, call out.
Hey, just take a seat at the table. I'll be right there. I'm getting ready. Have a cookie. I made them because they'll go with the Cool Whip. It was kind of a little surprise.
The decoy says, come on in, I'm just going to do something real quick and I'll come out. And she comes into the room where I'm at. Well, before I can get past her and open the door, he has hot-footed it across the living room and has his hand on the door. So I open the door, he's there, he's stunned, I'm stunned. You want to explain yourself? Grab that towel right there, please. Wrap it around yourself and please sit in that stool. Now, what do you think would have happened had I not been here and had there actually been a 14-year-old girl in that next room? What would have happened after you walked in there naked?
Something would happen.
Something like what? Like you would have had sex with a 14-year-old girl.
My lawyer would advise me not to answer that question.
You're naked.
Definitely would not have gone all the way, though.
You went all the way when you took your clothes off, just about. He's one of those guys who, he's very short with his answers. You know, he's not quite sure where this is all going. And finally, you know, I say to him, you're naked, there's a 14-year-old girl, you're chasing a cat around, you've got Cool Whip, and you want this girl to do some sex act with the cat and then you'll have sex with her. Is that accurate?
Would it be okay if I asked for some water?
Some water? These are serious investigations, but undeniably, there are moments that, you know, border on the humorous. The guy asked for water, and, you know, I thought at that point the situation was under control, so I got him some water. Saw that running around naked got you pretty dried out then, huh? Yeah. Have you ever met any young girls online? First time?
My first time with a 14-year-old.
He started to giggle, partly because he thought it was funny, and partly because he was just really, really nervous, having just been caught and now being confronted. Well, there's something else you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online. Now, if there's anything else you'd like to say about this predicament you're now in, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, actually, Shout out to my Bassnectar fans for streaming all my music. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford a really good lawyer. Love y'all. Mwah!
And if there's nothing else you had to say, then you're free to walk out that door where you stripped naked and walked in.
Can I keep the towel?
You can keep the towel. He gets up and he sort of tries to hold it around him. I mean, that's a bad situation to be in. I mean, first of all, you got caught soliciting a teen online. Second of all, you walk in naked. Third of all, you're going to be on network television. And now you're heading outside and you got to put your clothes back on real quick and get out there, and you're not sure what you're going to face. And then you get arrested. That's a bad thing.
What the fuck was that video? Although I don't support Bassnectar anymore, how could I ever stop streaming him? I have so many memories and so many... what am I gonna do? Hey, Alexa, please play my Bassnectar relaxing Spotify playlist.
Shuffling songs by Bassnectar on Amazon Music.